When I was in Colorado, it was pretty closeted, and there were really no role models for me, especially in a small town. And that was it. There was, no cultural diversity, let alone gay role models. And the ones that we did see were either they weren't me. So I remember the first gay person I ever saw on TV was Jody from Soap, and I was so excited. It was Billy Crystal. Yeah, his name was Jody in the show, and I remember he was one of the first gay characters that was sort of seemed sort of normal, and I was very happy about that. And so when I was able to leave Colorado, I had a friend that wanted to move to Los Angeles, and she asked me to move out with her. So after I left La Junta, which is the small town I grew up in, southern Colorado, I moved to Colorado Springs ultimately, and it was still not big enough. My friend decided to move to California. She asked me to move out with her, and I jumped on the chance. And we were working at a Mexican restaurant called Chi-Chi's at the time, and I saved all my money from Chi-Chi's for 2 months, packed everything that I had in a U-Haul and my Chevy Citation, and we drove to LA. I was a chubby, effeminate kid, and I wasn't very good at sports. And, my brother and I constantly fought. He constantly punched me, called me sissy. And, even at school, it was like I always got chosen last to be on any team, any softball or kickball, anything, just because I was not very athletic. And I think that's when I finally learned that I could sing, and I learned actually how to sing from TV commercials. I was a kid and I could sing you every TV commercial that came on television, and it worked for whatever reason. I started doing children's theater. In the 5th grade, I started playing clarinet, which again is sort of an effeminate thing but that's what I wanted. I wanted to play clarinet, and my parents were supportive of that. And that's what I did. I found music, and essentially music was my outlet. It wasn't necessarily cool. We used to laughingly call ourselves the band fags. And I used to think that nobody thought that knew that I was gay in high school. And in my class reunions, when I've gone back, they're like, "Oh, Dave, we've known forever." And I'm like, somebody could have told me that. Or some of the people that I did go to school with, they're gay as well. And I'm like, we could have been friends in high school. So I remember opening Frontiers one day and seeing this full-page ad that said, "Come sing with us." And I thought, oh, well, that's pretty cool. That's kind of cool. A bunch of gay men singing together, and, it could be fun. So I auditioned, and they invited me to come sing with them. And I sang with them just up until I moved out here. Even during the pandemic, we were able to still record concerts, but we did them like this. So that was all pretty cool. And then when I moved out to Palm Springs, I just recently auditioned for the Palm Springs Gay Men's Chorus, and I was invited to sing with them too. So prepare yourself, because it's not always easy. And there may be times that you can tell people that you're gay, and they may not necessarily be okay with it, even this day and age. I would say, but just continue to push through, continue to be yourself and find yourself and do what it is that you enjoy. If there's an outlet that you want, if you want to sing, then fine, sing in, a gay chorus, or there are gay churches. If you want to go to church, then go to a gay church. But I think it's important to find your tribe, keep plugging away, and do something that you enjoy. Find some sort of outlet for you that gets you out and around other gay people.